हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कंप्यूटर नॉलेज कोटा में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम कंप्यूटर साइंस न्यू डेटा विजुअलाइजेशन यूजिंग पाइप्लॉट पढ़ेंगे। तो सबसे पहले मेरा क्वेश्चन आता है, व्हाट इज डेटा विजुअलाइजेशन? द ग्राफिकल और अ विजुअल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन एंड डाटा यूजिंग विजुअल एलिमेंट्स like chart, graphs and map. These are the data visualizations. So our next using piplot of Matplotlib library. So how can we use? For the data visualization in Python, we have to use Matplotlib library. The Matplotlib is a Python library that provides many features, many interfaces and functionality for 2D graphics similar to Matplotlib in various form. So how can we use that? So we are here to different collection of methods. So piplot is a collection. Piplot is a collection of methods within Matplotlib which allow user to construct 2D plots easily. Okay, this is the behavior of piplot. Easily construct the 2D graphs. So how can we install piplot? Installing and importing Matplotlib. So how can we import? Just type pip install lib and just see that net is necessary because net is not there, so it will not work. So just write down pip. When you use net, this command, it will be work. So one command is here, either or. Either आप second command pip install u Matplotlib. You can write down pyts in Python if you want, otherwise no need. So this is the installation of this. And now import. How can you import? Import Matplotlib Matplotlib. Now we can access from Matplotlib. Import Matplotlib lib.pyplot as plt. So this is the Matplotlib only, but we are accessing a Matplotlib piplot options. So we are using that. Suppose I want to plt plot plot. I don't have a value, but I am just trying to x and y. Okay, and now plt dot show. We see that what will be output. Okay, error, because x is not defined. So what should I do? Just go to the x is equals to 10 and y is equals to 15. Now let's see the output. If it's, you can see that this is the graph. I'll show you how can we fill the colors. Just I am showing how to print a graphical representations. Okay, so this is the graph form. Okay, now working with pyplot method. Working with pyplot methods. How can we work? So you know that already. Just like the pyplot method pyplot interface provides many methods for 2D plotting of data. That means pyplotting is you know that. So the Matplotlib pyplot interface let's one plot data to. Just I'll show you how can we plot data easily. It's very easy without any problems. But first clear the things. Okay, how can we use? So vectorize operations perform. So working with pyplot method, the pyplot interface provides many methods for a 2D plotting. So some value need on this thing. So another value is using numpy arrays. Numpy arrays. Okay, so numpy, that means numerical Python or numeric Python, we can say that. So we can call numpy an open source module. Open source module of Python that offers functions, routines, for fast mathematical computation on array and matrix. So numpy is the important. So how can we use? Import numpy as np. This is the np array. So if np.array, and you can see that error, because this error is not, this is the error, because array is not declared, so we can't use. But I just tell you regarding this thing we can use. So this is the declaration of import numpy as np. Numpy module, first I'll see that it will work or not. Yes, it will work. So we will discuss about the things. Array is a general form. So x is equals to 10 and np dot x. This is not a legal way to use. I'll just tell you how to use numpy mainly ND array portion is here, and will I just discuss, suppose list, suppose we are making list 1 is equals to list 1 is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the my list. So I just create a variable, suppose PR and T. Okay, the result is equals to np dot a double ray array of L1, then print of L1. So we can see the output. So this is the method we can use, np array, num5 array. Clear? Now we can see direct. If you want to see the print direct, you not issue list 1, no issue. So this is the num5 array. This is the main part of Matplotlib when we using this. So different type of numpy array: integer 8, integer 16, integer 32, integer 64, float underscore, float 16, float 32, and float 64. These are the data types, and byte of different bytes. So some useful way to creating numpy arrays. Now some useful way to creating numpy array. So we'll see the how can we get. First one method is suppose number 1 method is create, creating array with a numerical range using arrange functions. First one is a arrange. The arrange function is function is similar to Python range functions. Okay, so arrange function similar to the Python range function. Now start, stop, and data types. Second point, if you use in that case the start, stop, and step attribute provide the values for starting value, stopping value, and step value for a numerical range is generated from 0 to stop value with step 1. Okay, now third one is D type. Specifies the data type for the numpy array. So this is the numpy array features, points, useful creating points to creating a numpy array. So let's create some numpy array. Array 1 is equals to np dot a double arange, and let's see the output. A1 required start and stop positions. So we just give a topic 1, then see the stop. So these are the ending position, stop. So So by default it can understand what is the starting value. Suppose I am using this word and that type, so I am just giving a starting value 0 to that. Sorry, stop, start 0, stop, and step. We'll see the last. Now 0 to 1, and if I am giving 2, then it's still about 2 3 4. So ending value will not be answered now. So how can we just look at the support A1 dot D type, type A1 का data type क्या है? It will be show data type integer 32. Okay, clear the things. How can we now I'll see one output A1 A2 is equals to np dot arrange 1 7 2 np dot float 32. Okay, and print A2. Now see the output. Okay, so already along with this data type available, you can see that I just put at the value. I am just put in 8 9 10. Then see the output. Okay, arrange tag at most 4 arguments. So argument is different. So if you use step 3 36 start 3, now 3 6 9 12 15 18 21 21. This is the table we can write. This is the start value, this is the stop value, and this is the step value. 3 gap 4 5 6 3 4 every 3 replace. Okay, so this is the array, ND array we are using, and different trigonometric function, hyperbolic functions, rounding function, exponents, and logarithm you can use. I'll just show you a simple graph in this. Okay, so just wait. I'm just printing a simple graph. Okay, basic simple plotting I'm just showing. Import numpy as np, import matplot py, import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Okay, so this is just x is equals to np dot line spaca linear space 1 5 6. So this is the generate an array in a range. Okay, so क्या करेगा ये? Generate an array in range. Okay, now next y is equals to np dot log of x. Okay, now p1 dot plt dot plot. Okay, plt dot plot x comma y and plt dot show. So we cannot write show, no issue. So you can that plot commands. Okay, so this is the align to a linear range x and y according to coordinations. You are getting my point. Okay, this is the simple code, and we can see the log of x value. Okay, now basic simple plotting. Basic simple plotting. So first one is data visualization, means graphical representation of compiled data. Okay, so first one is line chart. So line chart is the line chart or line graph is a type of chart which displays information is a series of data, as a series of data. Okay, mark down, as a series of data points called markers connected by straight line segments. This is the mean of line. Now our next point is bar chart. So bar chart, I just showing a basic chart only, not much more. A bar chart is graph chart present categorical. So that patterns present categorical data as a rectangular bars with heights or length proportional. Okay, now next third is the pie chart. Only we discussed last chart, then I'll just show you the things. A pie chart is a circular statistical statistical graphic which is divided into slides to illustrate numerical proportions. Okay friends, these are the three category of charts we discuss. So creating chart with Matplotlib library plot interface. Creating chart with Matplotlib library pie plot interface. Okay, so first one we'll have to import matplotlib.py as plt. This file is the first. Okay, suppose you want to plot a line chart. So how can you plot a line chart? It is simple. You do line chart. Okay, so a line chart is a chart with display information, a series of data points. Display chart series of data points called markers, markers, connected straight line of the segment. So we use plot function. Okay, so we use plot function. It's very simple. So what should we do? One is the plt.plot plot a comma b and see the output if will come or not. It will give because a is not defined. So what should we do? First define the value of a is equals to array 1, 2, 3, 4. Now b is equals to of array 2, 4, 6, 8. Now c is equals to 1, 4, 9, 16. Then we use to plot a data, okay, in a of b. Now you can see that our data. So what should I do? Keep plt dot x label equals to some values and plt dot y label equals to double values. Now see the output. This is the double value, this is the sum value, this is the x portion, this is the y portions we are using. So are you getting my point? So pltx label, if we change something else on text, I'll try to 0.5 0 some values, and I just put in our, I think error will be there because text is not defined. So we'll have to first define the text, then we'll see the output. Getting my point? Without define this word we cannot see the output. Got it, friends? Earlier I told you how if A or B you will not decide, then it won't be print the data. So today class is over. Tomorrow I'll show you a different type of graphs and different type of style. How can we access that manner? So till now, please watch my channel, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click bell icon. Thank you. Have a